We back. La da 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 da. Ba, ba, da, da. Let me do this first. Ra, ra. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? So hard, so hard. Dun 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 dun. Hmm. Waiting for a match. That sounds like it's a PvP match or something. Number 40, what should I do while I wait? Nothing, absolutely nothing. Let's click my inventory. I have a lot of nonsense in here. Camera on? No. Oh yeah, my inventory. My inventory stays getting full. I keep getting some random nonsense. What? Oh yeah, this. Weird about these. La 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 la. I could have done the quest actually, now that I think about it. But now it's actually too late. Oh well. I should have done this. Damn it! I should have went as machinist. Let's do it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Whatever, man. Yeah. Pull too much over here. I gotta remember I have sleep. Thaumaturge. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. I didn't even realize he's died. What's mine is mine is mine. Whose world is this? Ba 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 ba. What did I just press? Bring out your dead. Just automatically get the loot that I don't want, even though I don't want. I leveled up to level 60. Nice. Rentrement. A supply airship has gone missing, you say? Well, that would certainly explain why our provisions are so late in arriving. I did, in fact, spy a vessel charting an erratic course northwards a short while ago, but as it seems disciplined to make ports here, I paid it little mind. Not the most compelling piece of evidence, I grant you, but I have witnessed naught else of interest. I suggest you investigate the landmass to the north. Rest assured, I will send word if I spy any other sign of our errant supply ship. Reap what you sow. Aid, I say! These villains mean to plunder my cargo. What we got here then? Think you're some sort of hero, do you? Well then, you won't mind if we mates here join the fun. Make for a heroic tale, won't it? The tale of how these sky pirates fed a meddling little shite his own bloody eyes. Oh yeah. What the? Oh gods, I know that ship. It's... So you're the scrag that we've been dragging our good name through the mud. You're Red Bill Leofard. We ain't not done naught to you or yours. What do you want with us? I think I made me position clear. You take on the mantle of Sky Pirate. You agree to a certain code of conduct, and codes ain't worth much if folk go round breaking them. Frankly, lads, you're making us look bad. We can't have that. It's no hard feelings, eh? What the? Oh, thank you, Mr. Leofard, thank you. I'm certain my master will wish to repay you. If your employer does business in Ishgard, he likely knows a merchant or two with trades with me associates. Tell him to say it's for Leofard, and any reward should reach me soon enough. As for you, adventurer, change often someone beats me to the scene, but then I expect no less from the heroes such as yourself. True, true. That is who you are, ain't it? I don't know too many other folk with one of those marvelous mana cutters ironworks streamed up. Well then, it seems you saved me the trouble of tracking you down. I'd be hoping to have a word with you, you see. I'll put it to you straight. I need someone to help out with a little adventure I have in mind. Someone used to taking a few risks. Now this wouldn't be no black-hearted brigand's work, so don't go worrying on yourself on that account. Unlike them thieving curious just now, I just hold the robbing honest folk. For me, you see, the Sky Pirate's life is all about freedom. The freedom to go where you will, to find out what lies beyond the next cloud. If you're interested in joining us on an adventure worthy of the name, then look for me stranded in the northern reaches of the Blue Window. Someone will be there to greet you. Ba-da-da-da. We the north. The hell's this? Sisuto. Susume. Stacia. That's far enough, stranger. If you value your life, tell me, did you stumble across this market by chance or invitation? And that would make you the hero the captain said look out for. Well met. The name of Stacia. Leofard would call me his right-hand woman, but I feel more like his bloody nursemaid, God's truth be told. Anyway, my thanks to you for coming to hear him out. If you follow me, I'll take you to Red Bill's nest. Wow. Man, along the fellow walk is just so weird. I don't know. Like we use our whole body just to move forward. I come to you in person and still you refuse my offer. Arrogant fool. On the subject of arrogance, Radlia, I bow to your superior knowledge, but that's all the blowing you'll get from me. As I told you a dozen times before, I ain't no one's lacking. Excuse me. Oh, mama. But my dear Leofard, how else do you propose to survive an expedition into the ghost ship? I would fear for my life and not but your feeble crewmates at my back. Well, I fear for my life with your mangy crew at my back on account of them being murderous, untrustworthy bastards of a man. I thought you cleverer than this, Red Bill, but no matter, I always get what I want in the end. Just merely a question of method. Now there's a face I've not seen here before. You don't have the look of one of Leovard's little birds. He's a guest, you understand the concept, don't you? You know when someone is invited instead of just bursting through the door whenever she damn well pleases? That was Radlia, captain of the Talons. She knows Leofard is the best sky pirate alive, and the fact he won't join her six is in her craw. Are you gonna let them talk to you like that, Captain? We should teach them Red Bills some respect. Patience. When all this is over, we shall see who rules the skies. Oh there, hero, I promise you a high adventure, and a high adventure you shall have, for we plan to board the Sea of Clouds' very own ghost ship. Or what folk have taken us to call on one. Anyway, every day for the past few weeks has brought with it a new sighting of the self-same vessel, a massive airship of queer design drift of the wind. Being a curious lot, there were a few buccaneers who tried exploring below decks, but not one of them been seen since. And so naturally they're saying the ship is cursed, well, haunted. Like I said, an honor to God's ghost ship. Honest to God's. My guess is she's another relic left behind by the Alagons, but we won't know for sure till we've had ourselves a good poke around inside and liberated whatever ancient treasures she's got moldering away in her hold, of course. But before we start dividing up the spoils, we've got to find the damn thing, which is why we've been working on a special device. But finding the arrow will be the easy part. What we can't do without is a veteran explorer what ain't afraid to fling himself face first into the jaws of danger. Now I know you're a gallant champion of the people and all, but strip away the fame and glory and I'll wager you're still an adventurer at heart. So what do you say? Fancy a plunge into the unknown at the side of the Red Bills? Aye! Then it's settled. Let's pay a visit to our crewmate Utata. She's been working on a way to track the vessel. Whoa, what's oh yeah, demon eyes. Utata. Hello, ma'am. Greetings, name is Utata. I suppose you call me the Red Bill's chief of engineering, smithing, carpentry, magic tech. If it's part of the airship, I can fix it. Just don't expect to see me waving a cutlass and swinging over the rails. If there's fighting to be done, well, that's what we have to you for. To rule the skies. Well met, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god. Now that we appear to have our hero, I'm happy to report that we've overcome the last obstacle to boarding the ghost ship. Meaning your project is proceeding as planned? It is, Captain. I knew this would be the perfect place to take readings. The scant amount of background aether make it easy to follow the derelict's trail. The ghost ship has what Utata tells us is unique etheric signature. She's been building a device that can sniff out this particular spectral flavor and point us in the right direction. I call it the ectocompass. It has allowed me to collect some solid data on the vessel's movements and plot a reliable intercept course. No groping blindingly through the clouds for us. All the ships are loaded and ready to fly. Just say the word, Captain. Utata, you'd best stay here, out of harm's way. Keep an eye on them aether trials, eh? Aye. Grab an arm of the treasure for me. Now we've got no way of knowing what's waiting for us on the cursed hulk, so you best bring a few mates you can trust. The rest of us will be guarding the rear, just in case Radlio and her brood decide to stick their beaks in where they aren't wanted. Don't worry, she'll not get past us, so you can concentrate on carving a path to the ship's belly. Now it's the God's ghost ship. Oh, this is gonna be an adventure and a half. The Void Ark. Doo-doo-doo. I thought that was this dungeon. What the hell? I didn't even know there was a dungeon up here. Excuse me. What the hell's that cat? You reap what you sow. The great Netherling warrior who chased the clouds from our lands returns, like gentle zephyr wind. Sounded as plea and hopes Netherlings lend us an ear. Zundu takes shelter from the Vundu storm by virtue of peace offerings and respect commanded by Zundu chief. Now, though, the rain threatens to fall again. The symbol of chief power is the great mask he wears, a mask that grows old and worn. A chief who wears shabby mask is a chief who commands as much respect as the summer day's drizzle. Tribal mask is made from the scale of the Wakion, a giant Sanua who nests in Neverreap, where the Vanu are forbidden to go. The wicked Vundu seek to harbor power and influence for themselves. They seize control of Neverreap and forbid poor Zundu from entry. But they cannot keep out the great Netherling who tamed the white. Go to Neverreap, Netherling, and snatch the scale of the Vulcan from the Windu's evil clutches. Tonuvanu will be your guide. He waits you outside the village. Pray, go swiftly, Netherling, and chase away the coming storm. Doo-doo-doo. Camera on. Yeah. And then use the Zundu to the feather. Watch your tail feathers. Never reap. Okay. Pretty sure there was nothing over here. But might as well check. Up, up, I need to go. Okay, okay. Core, I know you. You're one of them half-mad adventurers, almost picking fights with gods and every bugger else. Well met, well met. Love your work. But you're just one of them pack or right crazed killers, am I right? Hells. For all I know, might be the ones that do the work while you share in the credit. Now, killer, don't take it personally or nothing. But I've seen it before. When it's all blood and shite and explosions, it can be hard to tell if you're pulling your weight. That's why I've been training up in stone, sky, and sea. That's why there should be damage meters. Don't let the daft name fool you. It's a proper training ground where fighting folk like me and you can go to refine our killing prowess. You've ever been Blackridge or whatever? Disarmed. Is Uplander saying it? Giant of iron rising from river? Still and Sid leave to learn more, but are not back yet. Great is the plight of Gobbyflock. Giant is too big. And squash Isleshire flat. What are Uplanders? Calm yourself, Slowfix. Gladiatus, well you are here, for our dire need is dire. Colossus of steam and steel has risen from the Thaliok. Yet it is no mere forgotten contrivance of Charlian. The resultant etheric disturbance confirms that it is a primal, and that it was summoned amidst the ruins left for the river to reclaim. For mercy, it stopped no sooner. Whoa. No sooner than it had broken the water's surface, but so long as it remains in our realm, it may spring life again at any moment. Yes, but what does Uplander find near Isleshire? Its wilderness still heavy with aether? Nay, the aether grows perilously thin, and more swiftly than I could have imagined. The primal is bleeding the land dry. Should it be suffered to continue, this entire region will become a barren waste in a matter of moons. No, Gobbyflock has only just found home after long wanderings. Isleshire will not fall. Sulfix will not allow it. And nor will he. I have already spoken with Alphino, and he concurs that the Scions of the Seven Dawn must do all in their power to eliminate the threat. Yet given its size, I deem it wise to attack from two fronts. Our first and most obvious recourse is to keep our foe in check with blade and magic, much as we have done with other adversaries. Second, I propose that we attempt to cut off the flow of aether with which sustains it, mayhap by physically separating the primal from the land. If we are to rid of the Colossus, I think the latter course might be promising, and mean to enlist Master Matoya's aid in pursuing it, yet such things take time. Thus I have asked Master Garland to remain here and keep watch over our foe. Given his apparent mechanical nature, his expertise should prove invaluable to you. To you, I say, for I would leave the fate of Isleshire in your hands. Should the primal chance to stir ere my return, you are to join Sid in repelling it, an unenviable task, but one for which you are singularly qualified. Oh hey! Rest assured, I do not mean to linger, which with Master Matoya any longer than necessary. The moment we find a solution, I shall make haste to rejoin you. Here. Well then, let us be about our duties. I will leave you to discuss strategies with Sid. Backtrix, his keeper of knowings for Idleshy, can say where Sid has gone. Uplander should start with Backtrix. Somebody say me. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Let me go ball that for you. Now here's the adventure I was looking for. A great library. Someone. Marla, what? This is a damn thing. Moogle? The fires of some all. The quicksand? What? Vidolf Near asked me to come find you. I'm searching high and low and near to find you. Do you know how difficult it is to find someone while you're trying to stay unseen yourself? Well, never mind about that. There are more important things to worry about, Capo. Vidolf Near was very insistent that you hurry back to Somal Summit as soon as possible, so on your way, Capo. Right, well, that's my job done. I'll go ahead and let Vidolf Near know come to see you. Why not just have the quest over there? Why send me here to go there? I don't know. Whatever. Wow, I've never seen this. Fountain. Pretty, shiny, shiny. I could probably get another. Oh no, I can't. Ishtola, what are you doing? In spite of its appearance, a mechanical monstrosity is a prime line that is causing us no end of worry. No sooner do we put it down primal than others appears to take its place. I am beginning to see a pattern. That this will never end, and that we'll be fighting primals till they stop making money. I still don't have this dungeon. I'm surprised. I would have guessed one of these quests would have gave it to me by now, but I guess it's this one. An overgrown abomination. What? That's one behind me, isn't there? No? Thank the gods I've done enough running for one day. Those goddamn beasts came out of nowhere. It's a wonder we made it out alive. But we can't just leave the treasure there. You look like the sort that's used to risking the life and limb. Might be as if you could help clear a way through that seeking that damn near made us a meal of us. We see that it was worth your while, of course. If you're interested, let my friend Sani know. He should be near the entrance of St. Mokian's Arboretum. Arboretum? Well, I reckon it's safe to go back to Alshire and look for him. Look a few more hands. Don't need much as we can. That's everything so zoomed in. Sani. Wow. You're here to help with the seeds. You can thank the gods. Answer herself, of course, looking for it. It's all overgrown. Something in these ruins that could benefit everyone in Isle for generations. Kind of a proper, priceless treasure. Welcome. Help beat a path for us. We'll follow behind you once it's safe and see if we can find what we're looking for. Yeah, okay. Let me go here first. Wait, no. Let me go here first. Oh man, oh man. Let me in. Midnight Dew. There you are. Gods to see a man who doesn't shy away from a challenge. Yes, forbidden balls. Watch your back in there and try to keep it down. It is a library after all. Hard mode. Yeah, I'm so hard. So hard, so hard. That's Rihanna, just up. Cutscenes. Backtricks is keeper of knowing any data. What does unplain their wish to learn about? But when it comes to search of Sid. Why, thanks for sharing your knowings, Backtricks. These Illuminati are indeed most hostile. Old friend, you haven't seen Estola, have you? She's out of here, drained of all aether in a matter of mere moons? Seven hells, how much power does that thing need? Too much, plainly. Well, it sounds as if we have an urgent dismantling job in our hands. From what Backtricks has told me, the Illuminati are the most likely culprits. They have the knowledge to summon a primal, the requisite short-sightedness, not to think better of it. Fanatical captures their philosophy nicely, I think. Their goal being none less than sole ownership of all the world's technology. Needless to say, they're more than willing to kill anyone who stands between them and what they want. Quite how they managed to coax Primal into the hulk of a Charlian defense mechanism, I don't know. But it looks like they've made themselves a tidy little fortress inside the Colossus. We'll need to contend with them if we're to disable the thing. As for the task itself, simply destroying whatever serves as its engine should do the trick, assuming it is in fact mechanical. But before all of that, we'll need to find a way in through yet another bloody barrier. barrier is not new. Rose up 3 years ago after the ground made shivery shakes. The ruin was freed from riverbed then. Round Rocks was there, saw with own 2 eyes. Round Rocks? Sorry, who is... Daughter of Sulfix. Round Rocks loves junk more than all the gobbies was collecting then, and is playing now. Look. Psh, shiny junk and sparkly bucks, speedy bobs, and rarely cogs. I'm sorry for interrupting, Round Rocks, but I need to ask you a question. When the ground shook 3 years ago, did something come bobbling up to this river surface? Bobbing. Nothing bobs, silly Outlander. Ground made shivery shakes when giants of really cogs stood, and when magic walls came up too. So it wasn't tremor that freed the Colossus, it was Colossus which caused the tremor, and you are absolutely certain you saw it rise from the thought of this Wangwang? Summon Hells, I think someone tried and failed to summon it 3 years ago, but what is it, the Illuminati or? Sharks, berry flax, comes to trade tongue flaps, Uplander. Just a goblin. Slowfix, tell me you're his resident expert on the Illuminati. Pardon me a moment while I consult my fellow Uplander. Alright, if I may make a suggestion, I'll speak with Brave Fox and learn what I can of our opponents. In the meantime, could you investigate the Colossus itself? Wiggs and Wedge are near where its hand landed on the shore of the Thaliuk. Join them and see if you can find a way inside the machine. Oh, and good luck with Barrier. Nani? Is this... oh my god. To be or not to be? That is the question. This is the new Crystal Tower? Without the back and forth quests? What in the blazes? Come to see the Colossus, eh? The chief has us looking for a way in. Of course, there's a bleeding barrier around the thing. Another one. Lucky for us, when the big fella came down, its hand clamped onto the shore here, punching a hole in its defenses and leaving the round portal there unprotected. Only trouble is it's locked. It doesn't seem to have a key. For want a better idea, Wedge is listening into the Illuminati link bureau communications in hopes they'll mention the trick to opening it. There's only one signal coming from inside the giant, and it's always the same pattern. I'm certain it's code. The Lami always use code messages. From what I hear, they developed some special kind of crystal specifically for transmuting link pearl waveforms. If we could get our hands on one, the chief's decoding machine here should theoretically be able to use the untangle the meaning. Quite where we'd find such a crystal is another matter. Shock. Does Uplander know Round Rocks? She makes great collection of just and things. Maybe it's keeping crystal at shortstop. Wouldn't that be a stroke of luck? And it just so happens I've been working on a means of identifying the crystal in question. Here, take this 3G7 001B. Sprinkle that powder over the so-called collection and look for anything that glimmers. It should contain the materials we need. You may have to borrow one of Round Rock's treasures, but I'm sure she won't mind if you tell her it's for a good cause. Why is the text different? Is that for meaning it's inside or something? Not gonna ask her? Give me this glowstone. What is up on you doing? Sneaky taker, treasure belonged to Round Rocks. I need it, Round Rocks. Up on your needs it for giant of whirly cogs, but glowstone is most favorite treasure of Round Rocks. Alright, but Upbringer must promise to bring it back or Round Rocks get very angry. No burns, I see. Oh, no reason. Tell me. They reveal anything. Thank you. You have my word that I'll give this back to Round Rocks when I have finished with it. Let's take a listen to what the Lamagi are really saying. Goodness, all that infernal beeping is gone. Now it's a message clear as day. Let's see. Today's schedule for Gordius. Generator trading at 7 bell. Stop. Allows the curl cubs at 3rd bell. Stop. Rest and recuperation at 2nd bell. Repeat. Today's schedule for Gordius. Curl lousing. But I'm sure that was the only message. This has to be some sort of jest. Don't be daft, Wedge. It's just another code. You need the proper crystal and the proper knowledge to understand it. Bleeding Illuminati should have known it wouldn't be so easy. Quite the conundrum you have there. But it's your lucky day. I'll crack the code, assuming we can come to a little arrangement. I'm treasure hunting by trade, and there's a certain something I want inside the giant. I help you get inside, you help you get out with it. A fair deal, no? The name's Mide, by the way. Mide. Charmed, I'm sure. You are aware that the interior is almost certainly swarming with Illuminati, yes? Why do you think I came to you? There's strength in numbers, friend. Unless we join forces, eh? Now the words you intercepted are largely gibberish. Compared with the numbers, we'll see. Well, you'll see 7, stop. 3, stop, 2, was it? You the big one. See the peeps atop the hatch? They're out to be a valve up there with a hand wheel. Imagine it's a clock and try turning it right to 7, left to 3, and then back to 2. Ah, we did it. So the Illuminati have been announcing the way to enter the Colossus all along. Strange. Well done for cracking the code anyway. I had less success, sadly. I'm afraid Brieflox knows a little more than we do about the Illuminati's pain for the primal. Come, things aren't as bad as all that. We've found a way inside the machine. We'll just have to learn about it as we go. It's only a massive mammoth after all. Stopping it should be as simple as destroying its core. We send in a suitably interpreted team of surveyors. I don't see why we can't trace the machine's power back to the source via the struts and piping. Yep, yep, yep. I know just the man to lead the party. What say you? Oi! And what of me, pray tell? I opened the way for the grand expedition of yours. Surely that's earned me a place in your little band to hunt for my treasure? You did as you promised, and you may do as you will now, but only as long as your treasure hunt doesn't endanger the mission. I'd join you if I could, but there's something I need to see to the first. I'll leave Biggs and Wedge here in case of emergencies. Good luck. Yeah, the fist of the father. It's a regular duty? Oh no, it's a raid. Alexander, yes, that's the name. Simple as that, huh? Excuse me. Okay, all these need to be... Nani? Vidofnir. Thou hast discharged the duty admirably, child of Malcolm. And greetings to thee, warrior of warriors. Thou dost have my gratitude for the hasty arrival. I bid thee hence to Somal to aid in the quieting of these sacred grounds. When Nidhogg did meet his end, his minions quite quit the slopes of the mountain, and its once tranquil passages have become a home to all manner of beastly intruders, and worse, the fires of the core of Somal rage and swell as if roiled by some unwelcome parasite. Despite the spirits of our fallen, will find no rest until this disturbance is calm. Descend into the mountain depths and sweep clean Somal's. Lead myself, alas my girth prevents ready passage through the caverns leading us to the mountain's molten core. Will you accept the charge? Aye. Thou art generous of spirit, child of man. Know that I shall not sit idly by whilst thou toilest within. Those winged nuisances, those creatures rend the air above the summit will soon learn of my displeasure. Talk to him. I sincerely hope Vidofnir never thinks of me as a winged nuisance. Anyway, good luck in there. What? It's here. Bum bum ba dum bum boom bum 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 boom bum dum bum boom bum bum ba dum. Goodly adventurer, you there, good sir. You look like you're enjoying bathing in the blood of your enemies. Have you perchance heard about Stone Sky Sea? You see, as part of an initiative to reduce the number of disputes, the Adventurers Guild has been forced to arbitrate between members who accuse their comrades of not contributing sufficiently to... let me try again. He who fights with strength of stone yielding, breathes deep of boundless sky, and embraces serenity of flowing sea. Against him, none can stand. Sorry, that's what the Doman fellow told me to say. I don't quite understand it myself, but he seemed to think it was all very clever. Right, so in essence, we've got these ridiculous contraptions that you attacked in whatever manner you deem fit. Each is supposedly tailored to the strength of some legendary beast or being some madman decided to challenge once upon a time. So we got training dummies, portable ones. Speaking of which, I believe one should be dropping in right about now. Wait, what? It's a training dummy. Apparently the first time they dropped one of those was an accident. The trainees loved it so much they started doing it all the time though. Right, so each is tailored to the strength of a legendary fiend. The idea being that if you can defeat the dummy, you can defeat the fiend. In principle, that is, dummies don't hit back after all. Who gives a fig about any of that? I nearly forgot the best part. It's free! Wait, stones? Now access the training ground can be accessed by speaking to the goodly adventurer outside Idleshire. I thought it was portable. Like, what? Why would I come all the way over here to test? Whatever. More donut. I barely donut. What is going on here? They're stacking cars. But this guy's, I guess it is on top. The tank's moving. What the? Eagle. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagle. Thornton's Reign. King Thornton? Oh my gosh. Here we go. At last, in muted agony I linger, longing to hear the hero speak of himself, expertise, the citadels, millennium, the journey of Union companions made its mark upon the stars, and I would like to hear the tale in its entirety. Oh, ah, whoa, he what? Your words have worked a miracle upon my melancholy heart. New races are arise, unbidden, and threaten to spill from my lips. My harp, I must have my harp. Where's my harp? The song of war twixt warm Rama man 1,000 years ago, the framing name of king and knights in Azislav or woe wheel, compelled by light bended knee, whatever. What say you? Have I captured the spirit of your triumph? Pray forgive any small liberties I may have taken. While the details, one cannot evoke the proper picture of your glory without a certain measure of embellishment. The measure balance. Wait, what? Is this not... Oh, I didn't even have it? Or... Wait, no, that's this. Is this hard mode then, I guess? I don't even know. Oh. Wait, what? My thanks for coming. Who could it be? Who are you? Mask on. Unukalhai is my name, and I serve a friend. I sought you out that I might alert you to the rising threat of the beings known as icons. You are aware of the threat, you say? Ah, but I speak not of the parallels with which you are exceedingly well acquainted. It may interest you to know them, the term icon, and that beings to which it refers precede the Garlean Empire by eras. You see, it is by the name by which the Algons called godlike beings the dark divinity Odin among them. and the Guardians who seek to emulate the glory. Oh, what the heck? The glory of ancient Alog have simply availed themselves to it, Hobbit. Pray permit me to continue the tale. What is going on? Raja! Ah, Raja. How kind of you to join us. As the warrior relates, comrade, my participation is but to be expected. After all, the matter doth pertain to the very fate of his star. The icons of Eld in the distant past, these mighty beings did offer fierce resistance to the Alagan Empire. However, they eventually fell to the men of Alag, who devised a means by which to capture them. And it did not end with capture, as you well know, for the Alagans also learned how to harness the Icon's power. They refined this knowledge at a stereochemical research facility on Azisla, and within the centrifugal crystal engine, they sealed 3 of the beings, the Warring Triad. 'Twas first and foremost to acquire the infinite power of the Warring Triad that the Archbishop did seek Azisla. But in the wake of his defeat, the bindings which confined the icons were severely damaged. Doubt not, but that they will fail completely ere long. Know that we do not condemn you for striking down the Archbishop. You were simply fulfilling your destiny, and yet were the Warring Triad to be released into the world, unimaginable destruction would ensue. Take heart, for there is hope still. Through swift action, we may yet prevent their awakening and see them released sealed. But in dealing with this new threat, our first step must be to contend with the old. 2 savage gods are returned, I fear, summoned once more by their worshippers, and at a strength far surpassing their previous incarnations. I speak of the primals Varana and Bismarck. If left unchecked, they will inevitably seek to seize the power of the Warring Triad. This will serve to feed the confluence of chaos and hasten the Icon's awakening. To wit, we must needs vanquish both their kinds. I pray thee, however, to first focus the gaze upon the primals, ere we return our attention to those Icons in their fitful slumber. I shall return to the waking sands forthwith and consider such measures as are available to us. Meanwhile, I bid thee attend to this task of eliminating the primals. Young Unukalai shall assist thee. Rest assured he is not our enemy, for the time being at least. I don't know what the hell they're talking about. Some old primals, new primals, old primals. The Warring Triad is a collective term for 3 immensely powerful icons that were brought into existence during the twilight of the 3rd Astral Era, summoned by the native tribes of Mericidia. These entities were set Mericidia, that's the land to the west, no? Set against the encroaching forces of the Alagan Empire. The strength of the primal is determined by the fervent prayers of its faithful, and as the Mercurian people called for saviors with the power to throw back an imperial invasion, the resulting incarnations were perforce imbued with nigh incalculable might. That the Algons were capable of conquering such godlike beings well illustrates the incredible heights to which their technology had ascended. The implacable empire subdued and imprisoned the Warring Triad, shackled them into machinery that sustained the Icon's forms, whilst at the same time leeching away their infinite energies. For 5 millennia did the Warring Triad languish thus in dreaming servitude. They slumbered undisturbed until Archbishop Jordan VII of Ishgard rattled the bars of their cage. The Archbishop had come to Azisla seeking to absorb the 3 power and make of himself a god without rival. It was fortunate then that the Warrior of Light and his companions thwarted him before he realized his tyrannical ambitions, but the victory was not without consequence. The violence of the battle cracked the seals that keep the Triad in torpor, and the Icons have begun to stir. Worse, the Garlean Empire and their heavy-handed efforts to plunder the secrets of Azisla threatened to drag them into the full wakefulness. Uh-oh. These terrible entities must be destroyed before they arise in all their cataclysmic splendor. We're gonna destroy them? The diabolical Bismarck. Hard mode. I should hope it's not that, but gemstone. Fuck around the clock. So these three are the triumphs. But where's the third one? Do I have to complete the first two in order to get the third? It's just unlock it. Oh well, they're gonna send me to the crystals. That's why. Terra, so comes leveling. Here's a Chaos Emerald. Like double rainbows in the mist, Sanu knows not what to make of this. An eye in the hands of a Netherling. Storm clouds of the Voondu are no match for the eye's might. Smash it against the Aetherite and the whale's crown, and he will be vulnerable once more. Bind him with chains of steel and drive him from cloud sea. Return zephyr winds and sunlight to be our lands. What? Where is that? Yeah. Make some noise. There you are. The Enterprise is ready to depart whenever you are. Say again, Chief. Wants you to smash some gemstone against an Aetherite to dispel a barrier of storm clouds? I don't even know where to begin. Wow, the hell's with it. Maybe it'll bring us good luck. I'll rendezvous with you there. Right there. What is going on? Why am I lagging so much? Nothing much happens. What? But something did in fact happen. Dungeons. So many dungeons. Click, you're hunter friends, welcome. Come hunting gods once more. No mind is glad of your thirst for divine blood. Ever more rapacious do the one mind grow as they seek offerings to glut our deity's insatiable appetite. Another path to our god's domain. Yes, there is but one way. You must seek out the Jinn hive on the far side of the colony and attune your spirit to the aetherite ensconced within. But the deed is not possible. We hear that the crystal is warded by ancient ritual magics. The One Mind have woven the seal such that only the worthy of warriors shall be granted leave to enter Asthok, and they do not share with the No Mind what they consider worthy. Do. Flock around the clock. Bam, bam, ba-da. Alright, got all the dungeons, I think. Grahatia. Why do people make characters of the NPCs in the damn game? Okay, I'll be back real quick. I'm hungry. Alright, alright. Yeah, Look before you reap. You're You arrived at the very moment I completed my newest machinist marvel. Well, within the very hour at least. 'Tis unfortunate that many Ishgardians cannot appreciate the practicality of my work. People such as my father, for instance. Father! Here we go. Is there naught that can be done for this dreadful odor? Stephania, William, my son, the days of shunning your nightly training have come to an end. Never should I have allowed you to set foot inside this workshop. Had I but known that the curiosity you displayed as a boy would develop into this all-consuming distraction. Is that all you came to say, father? I am well aware of your distaste for... Nay, Stephanian, there is more. House Zamel has sounded the calls to arms, and House Elnart is bound to answer. As you well know, however, our companies are light on lanterns. If we are to avoid dishonoring our name, every labeled soldier, mine own son included, must take up spear and sword and march to battle. I have not the disposition for charging into enemy ranks, father. I did not raise a coward. Consider your next words careful, my boy. As manufacturer chief, I hold the authority to expel anyone from this workshop. On parchment, mayhap, there's only one chief we answer to. I understand that our ranks have grown thin. Thus is our house in dire need of support my machinists will bring. Challenging the might of dragons with spear and sword is the work of seasoned heroes, warriors possessed of unflagging stamina and robust physique. Equipped with a firearm, however, even the scrawniest commoner could engage these small-scaled demons from afar. Think of it, father, if the masses betrayed the machinist profession, the casualties of Vagan Claw would be considerably diminished. Machines companies would soon form the backbone of our defenses, and as the master of the manufacturer, the accolades would belong to the House Alanite. Train the masses. Foolish boy, no low-born army could ever replace a contingent of discipled knights. It is time, my lord. Svava is expected to descend upon our defenses within the hour. Svava? You mean to engage the great brute with naught but our knights? What would you have my men do? The dragon flies straight as an arrow for our very own Skyfire locks. Should we let them be destroyed, the price will be steep in both coin and honor. You must allow me to deploy my machinists, as you have witnessed them in battle. Even you will be able to deny their effectiveness. Do as you will, Stefan Vivian. As matters stand, I would not turn away a lame chocobo if it is offered to defend our howlings. Be certain to assemble your forces as the Lock's Ear Svara arrives. ¿Qué pasó? Oh dear, I fear I have allowed my passions to impair my better judgment of all my budding machinists. Only you have seen the true combat. It is to you then that I would entrust the use of my prototype device. The Rook, as I have taken to calling it, is an auto turret, a type of machinist weapon that fight on its own. You recall Rosenthal's explanation of the Aether transforming? That contraption at your waist will convert your body's Aether into the lightning aspect energy required to power the turret. You simply need to activate the weapon and it will supplement your own attacks. Swara has played House Islenart for long years. Should you employ the rook to good effect, then we may rid ourselves of both a deadly enemy and my father's antiquated notions in one fell swoop. Auto turret? What is this? I didn't sign up for this. Oh, is it flying? I'm running out of slots. My stomach's gonna curl. Heat gauge. The battery gauge accumulates when certain huh? Huh? The battery gauge accumulates when certain actions are performed and allow the placement of a rook auto turret, which will attack your target. It also allows the deployment of an automaton queen at level of 80. Queens? Huh? I'll put on my best outfit. I don't have any emotes. Emotes, smiley face. It's time for a wedding. Two hours. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's the difference between this and sit on ground? What the hell? Bench, fish, ground sit. What? But I feel a sweet dream of a beautiful night. It's damn tooth. What time is it? 6? 6 hours. How was 6 hours? 1 o'clock? 1 plus 6 is 7. Which means it is time. What is this? Ediva. Is there a shop? There's not. How do I walk? I don't roleplay though. I'm not a role player. What is this? What the hell? Milady. La di da di da, slabamina. Lust, Kupo. We got guilds from all around. As a guest, you may appear in cutscenes during the ceremonies, such sure appearance to your desire. Cutscenes? What's going on here? The couple is currently attending the final preparations. As such, please ensure that the appearance is as desired ahead of time. Certain procedures follow. Firstly, make an entrance, say vows, exchange rings. Last comes receptions. A boss battle at a wedding ceremony? That would be exciting. What other companions do I have? Oh no, not this. Minions. Oh! Showtime! Oh. How do I... I welcome you to the ceremony. What's going on here? Hold up. Reverend's baby. I'm going baby on baby. Alright, let me hit the camera. What's about to happen here? Maybe I should take the camera off actually. Wow. Three cheers! Three cheers! Wait, what? I'm on the left. Where is it? I can't even. When? How do you give a big huggy? This is. Wait, hold on. Someone said. I was at the first wedding. Ring exchange. Without a bond or band. It would be a Kupo. I need some painkillers. So special in fact that he wouldn't even tell me why. And then we have Erin Yes's ring. I'm going baby on baby. Wait, they gave it? I didn't even see. Backflip? I can't do a backflip. Well, I can only do one balloon at a time. Where you got the damn glow sticks? What is this? Cutscene. Wow. Nani? Did the Moogle create the ring? Because are there vows? Or is that just the first wedding? What day is it? April 7th? April 8th. What the? Wait, what? Wings? They've ascended. Was that a censorship? Remainder of your time, however, just be careful not to spill the beverages. This is my dance. Oh, what's this? Let's look on the photo. I don't know, I think it's a photo. Do I have a pose? What are these video things? You could take in-game pictures or something? Sit. What? Jump and sit quick, then stand. Oh. Oh wow. What the heck? Okay, there's a lot. Well, everybody looks in your direction of the camera or wherever you put it, so okay, this is cool. How do I take it? How do I take the shot? Or do, oh, it's the F12 or something? Whatever, it's not. I don't know how to escape now. Oh, and the group pose. Okay. I wish I had better clothes. These are the only good clothes I had. Good thing I leveled up Weaver. Oh, I water. Oh damn, I just take some oxycodone. Percocet. Bro. I'm pained to inform you that it is, as the Giant Keeper's closing time. You're by no means required to go home, but you can't stay here. Kupo? May they live happily ever after. Kupo? After the ceremony, invitations will be exchanged for a special bombardier. What the? What's going on? Three cheers! 3 cheers! Three slots remaining. I might always out of space. What is this? Where is? How do I? Party? Party members. Ba-da-da-da-da. What time is it? 7:35. This painkiller is gonna kick in like 30 minutes. I'm gonna be out like a light. Like a light. What should I do now? I have dungeons to do. I'm gonna do those tomorrow, probably. Amadeus. What is this? Rise, Mughal. thing's so tiny. Oh, demon box. Demon box? Why is it called a demon box? I need to organize my damn bags. Stuffed chocobo, what is this? Oh, tabletop. Uh-oh, my stomach's gonna explode. Okay, where is... I need to put these away. I need to sell these. Why do I have these? Oh, if it fills up your weapons, it goes straight to the inventory. Ah, my stomach's about to explode. What's not here? Where's those jades? I have some, I think I put in here by accident. I'm gonna put these in there. Ba-da-ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Damn. There's the jade. Oh, there's what? No, he wants high quality jade. Okay, I'll put this back in. Okay, what is next on the agenda? I think I do these dungeons. Do the dungeons first and then the main quest. What time is it? What day is it? Thursday? There's some NXT. NXT. I think I'm... Wait, what? Where is it? What? Is it not? Doesn't have a channel? What's going on here? They thought this game was important. Lakers at Heat. No LeBron, no care. No big Bron, no care. Oh, then I have to. It's not on TV. Hold on, I'll be back. Okay. Got some gases out. What else is going on? We playing Dragon Ball. Okay, but yeah, that's probably it for me now. I'm either gonna do dungeons or the main quest. I don't know which. Look at the damage. Sorry about that. Bum, ba-da-dum. What is this? I thought that was Blaze Blue. Yeah, I'm not doing dungeons now. I think that's it for now. Right, I'm out of here. Bye bye. Well,